The book opens with ashes. District 12 is gone, and honestly, I had chills reading this. Hey guys, I'm Lucy. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into the Mockingjay, covering chapters 1 and 2. We are going to unpack the characters, the scene, the emotions, and why this chapter set the stage for everything that follows. Right away, my brain is buzzing with questions. Where is Peeta? Where is Joanna? Is Tina still alive? And are we seriously going to try another Hunger Games? So much uncertainty, and Susan Collins wastes no time throwing us into the wreckage. I mean, imagine if this were your life. Your home gone, your friends gone, everything familiar reduced to ash. How would you even begin to cope? Katniss wants to visit District 12. At first, District 13 doesn't want her to go, but Plutarch Heavensby, the former head game maker turned rebel, convinces them. He thinks seeing the destruction might help Katniss understand why they need her. So she goes, and what she finds is devastating. The entire district is reduced to ashes. At one point, she stumbles on what she thinks is a rock, only to realize it's a human skull. Imagine that those are the remains of your neighbors, your friends, the people you grew up with. The only thing left standing is the victor's village, and Katniss wonders maybe the Capitol left it that way on purpose, like some twisted display for reporters or delegates. Can you even imagine that? She's in shock. She can't even tell what's real anymore as she wanders through the ranks. Above her, a District 13 hovercraft circles carrying Gale. He offers to come down to be with her, but she says no. This is something she has to face alone. And honestly, I get it. She's searching for closure, but what she finds is unbearable. 90% of District 12 didn't survive. Picture walking through your hometown, knowing almost everyone you loved is gone. Heartbreaking. She remembers what President Snow once told her. Katniss Everdeen, the girl who was on fire, you have provided a spark that left unattended may grow to an inferno that destroys Panem. Those words hit differently. Now seeing her district reduced to ashes, she thinks of the 10% who survived, grateful to be alive, hoping this means freedom. And then Peeta, what is he enduring in the Capitol right now? If that thought crosses her mind, maybe not being alive would be kinder than what he's facing. That's how hopeless this feels. All of Peeta's family is gone, so there is nothing left for him to come back to except Katniss. And again, no one knows where the mayor's family is, or Mage. It's a lot to process. And then there is Gale. He's the reason anyone survived. When the bombing started, he quickly led people to the middle, then through the woods, eventually bringing 800 survivors to safety. Incredible, right? But here is the twist. Instead of pride, Gale feels anger. He saved so many, yet he couldn't save them all. That kind of burden is crushing. Katniss finally makes it back to her old house in the Victor's village. She finds Buttercup, Prim's cat, miraculously alive. But then she sees it, a perfectly white rose, left by President Snow, waiting for her, fresh. His way of saying, I'm watching you. That's when she knows it's time to leave. Returning to District 13, life underground is a stark contrast. Everything is regimented. Eating time, sleeping time, bathing time, down to the minute. Strict, but compared to the ashes of District 12, it feels safe. Her thoughts wander to Twill and Bonnie, the woman who once spoke to her about District 13. Katniss hoped they made it here, but no one has heard of them. I wish we knew what happened to them. And then, Peeta appears on Capitol TV. He's alive, but he's calling for ceasefire to the people of District 13. It sounds like betrayal. They even start calling him traitor, but Katniss knows better. She and Gale understand. He's only doing this to protect her. He's always protecting Katniss. If the Capitol wins, his words might keep her safe. But is it just about Katniss? He doesn't even know yet what has happened to his family. So his ceasefire action? No, it's not happening. Still, Katniss can't accept the idea of ceasefire. Too much has happened. Too much has been lost. Too much pain has been inflicted. No one wants to go back to the way things were. Then Gale drops one of his most intense lines. If I could press a button and take out everyone in the Capitol, I would. Whoa. Depth of his anger and how different he is from Peeta. Katniss thinks about Cinna, her stylist, and the last outfit he designed for her, and then she makes her choice. She turns to Gale and says, I will be the Mockingjay, the symbol of rebellion, the face of the fight. That's the end of chapter 1 and 2, and wow, from the ashes of District 12 to Katniss stepping into her role as the Mockingjay, you can feel the shift. This isn't just survival anymore, this is war. Thanks for watching. If you're reading along, let me know your thoughts on those chapters in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss my next deep dive. Chapter 3 through 5. See you next.